Hey guys, what's going on? I figured I just kind of wanted to draw a little bit on my new Wacom tablet that I got for Christmas, kind of. I got it for myself, but I don't really know what I'm going to be talking about. This is Bagel, by the way. He's actually my friend's dog, but he just likes to sit on my lap, so I figured I would just kind of let him hang out for a little bit. I'm actually currently trying to work on a comic. It's something that I've always wanted to do for a really long time, and I just never really got around to it. So I wanted to give it a shot. I actually wonder, you know what? I'm gonna try this. I'm actually gonna try and record it. I've never done this before, so this is gonna be something completely new. But I wanted to give it a shot, so see what happens. Bagel keeps trying to eat my stylus. I actually wonder if I can do this. If I can, that's going to be pretty interesting. So give me 1 second. Bagel, your ear is just right in my way. Such a goofy looking dog. It says it's recording, so I don't know if it actually is or not. If it is, that's pretty rad. If not, then it's just gonna be me talking. So yeah, right now the comic is just kind of it's kind of when I was Bagel, I need to draw. It's when I was in a couple years back. I was going to art school, and I was in San Francisco, but I was going through kind of an interesting time. Just I don't know, it was a very that's the only thing I can say about it. It was a very interesting time in my life. I was going through kind of a depression, and I didn't really know what was actually going on. I moved to San Francisco, which was a city that I've never been to before. Just in the way, Bagel. And I'm actually having a really hard time drawing right now, because I just it's almost hard to actually draw what was going on during that time. But it was a brand new city. It was a place that I've never been before, and I had just left the military. I was actually in the Navy, which was an interesting experience in itself. And I remember around that time, Big Hero 6 came out, and it was it was in San Francisco, which was really cool. I thought that was just the coolest idea, to combine Tokyo and San Francisco. And for some reason I just felt drawn to the city. I just felt drawn to San Francisco. And so I went out there, and I remember I just fell into this huge depression. Just a very, I don't know. It was not a fun time. It was fun, but at the same time it was challenging. Because I didn't know really what was going on with me internally. And I was just in this strange city that I've never been to before. It's what the heck am I even doing? Why am I even here? But I actually got really inspired to draw again, which is a good thing, because I've always loved drawing. And but during that time I was reading a lot of web comics and stuff, a lot of comics on Tapas, the app, which is actually one of my favorite apps ever. I don't know how many freaking hours I've spent just reading different comics and stuff. And I always wanted to give it a shot. I always wanted to try my own, but I still just have such a hard time actually doing it, which really sucks. Alright, so it's almost I'm afraid to draw again. It really is. It's I'm just afraid to actually try and commit to draw and do the things that I actually want to do, the web comic and shit like that. And I'm just doodling right now. I'm not actually trying to do anything. I'm not even trying to make it look good. I have a really hard time drawing on the tablet. My lines are not as smooth as they would be on a sketchbook or anything like that. And I don't know if that's because of the art program that I'm using. I'm using Krita right now, which is new to me anyways. I've usually used GIMP. GIMP was always the free software that I always got, because I was always afraid to pay for a really good. Oh, thank you, Bagel. You switched my thing. I was always afraid to pay for a really good like actual like art studio on my computer. But I wanted to try it again. I wanted to try drawing. So I got this new Wacom tablet, Wacom. I think it's actually Wacom. Bagel, you're pressing keys. Wow, these look like shit. Oh, I can't. Bagel, you're pressing keys. I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, like for some reason I was always like afraid to like actually buy a like decent art studio software on my computer, which I might actually do it now that I can, to actually like draw better, because like I don't know, my lines are really squiggly and it looks like poop. It looks like a dookie, but that's okay. So yeah, I wanted to try and actually like do kind of like a slice of life kind of comic, because I think those are like adorable and cute. I have a hard time like actually drawing cute characters, which sucks because I love like really cute comics. I actually might do that. I might actually like not work on this guy. No, I'll give it a shot. I'll just kind of keep drawing on it. I'll just keep kind of going for it. Just trying my best. But yeah, like San Francisco is a very interesting experience. I was drawing a lot because obviously I was going to art school, but I'm not sure if I actually like wanted to actually like draw and actually like go to art school. I just like did it. I'm not exactly sure why. It was just like an insane move that I decided to make, and just kind of happened. But I mean, that's where I started like the channel. That's where like I really started getting into drawing. I've always loved drawing, like I really have, like ever since I was young. That was like always the thing that I would like do. I would like shut myself in my room and just like draw for hours. Before, when I was younger, I was definitely very like unconfident in myself, and I would trace all the freaking time. Like I would trace anime, I would trace manga, I would trace just like any sort of like art book that I had. And I'd be like, yeah, no, I drew that. Like that was me. That was totally on me. Because for some reason I was just like afraid to draw, and I'm not sure why. It's just like a natural kind of thing that I've always just like had. Like I can just pick it up and just like draw. But I was always afraid to share it. And I'm not sure what that reason is. Like why I'd be afraid to share it. Probably because it's very kind of like emotionally charged. To like draws to like really kind of share a part of you. At least for me, anyways. And that's how drawing was always for me. And it still kind of is. And it's like, I love drawing. Like, I really do. And I love looking at other people's drawings. I love, like, finding other styles and just, like, watching and enjoying other people's art. But I was always afraid to put mine out there. And I'm not sure where that sort of, like, lack of confidence came from. But I wanted to try again. I do a lot better in my sketchbook. Pencil and paper is just, it's so much easier for me to do. I think one of the reasons why I have such a hard time drawing again is it's almost like I'm afraid to draw, because when people just see you kind of like sitting there in your sketchbook, they just assume that you're not doing anything, and like doing anything, like trying to be anything in life and shit like that. So it's just like, oh, you're just wasting time. When it's like, no, I'm actually like drawing. I'm actually like trying to do something that I truly enjoy. And part of some of the shit that I've been going through this year was partly like that. Like I was doing other shit and stuff, but like I really wanted to draw, because like that's almost kind of like how I communicate to myself subconsciously. Is I'll draw, and I'll actually kind of like draw myself having conversations with myself. Or I'll just like draw like a little cartoon character, but it'll be kind of like a version of me just trying to like talk to myself. And that was usually how I got like ideas out. That was how I got like frustration out, and just other stuff like that. But it was almost like I was punishing myself for trying to draw, which is just bizarre. Like I don't know why I would do that, and I'm still kind of like dealing with that to actually allow myself to draw and do the things that I enjoy without like punishing myself for doing the things that I enjoy. It's like, why on earth would I punish myself for wanting to watch anime and wanting to draw cartoons, wanting to draw characters and like cute little things and stuff like that? I'm not sure where that came from. I'm really not. But I'm trying to do it again. And I actually don't know what I'm drawing right now. Like I'm literally just kind of like talking and just drawing. Um, this should actually probably be a little bit taller. I don't think it's actually recording, so it's probably just gonna be me talking again. But I hope you guys are enjoying my channel. I really do. It's something that I've wanted to do for like a really long time. I enjoy a lot of other YouTubers. Like I really enjoy a lot of other animators and just like gamers and stuff like that. And I was just like wanted to kind of be a part of that, you know, in any way that I could. And so I guess I'm just gonna give it a shot and see what happens. I still judge myself a lot. I definitely know that. Like I judge myself harshly, just like a lot, which is just like it's all subconscious crap. But it almost feels like there's just like another version of me that's just like shitting on me like all the time. Like, you piece of shit. Like, you shouldn't draw. You're wasting your life. And it's like, shut up. Like, just let me draw. Let me enjoy the things that I enjoy. Like, you're part of me. You like anime. Like, shut up. Which I'm really like trying to do, just like tell that negative inner critic to just like shut up and go away and let me enjoy things. I know I have to like find a balance because like it was the holidays and a lot of sweets and a lot of sugar, and so I'm just I feel a little, I can feel it right now. Like I definitely feel just like I feel like crap. So I'm trying to like drink a lot of water and like eat some vegetables to hopefully just kind of like flush it all out. But I still have this like big thing where I'm afraid to just like sit down and draw for an extended period of time because like I'm so used to just like being on the go just like all the time. So like sitting down in one spot is very strange for me, and it's taking some getting used to. It's like I know I want to be in a better situation. Like I know I actually like want to go do more things and actually like enjoy life. But I'm still just kind of in this like transitional period. So I just have to like be patient while also doing the things that I enjoy and allowing myself to enjoy those things, but also kind of doing the things that I need to do for myself to change. So it's just this weird like kind of balancing act, but I figured I would just like kind of keep recording. They're just gonna be random videos a lot of the time. I'm definitely still trying to do the gameplay. I'm still trying Undertale, which is a really great game, but it's actually kind of challenging for me to play because it's very emotionally charged, and I had a very emotional year this year, so it's hard for me to actually like watch it and actually like really enjoy it, just because of the emotions. But I think that's just gonna take patience, and that's just gonna kind of take time. But it's like these are all things that I really enjoy, and it's like I don't want to just like stop everything that I enjoy. And I don't know if I'm actually like drawing an actual other part of like my comic. I think I'm just kind of drawing a cityscape right now. But if it's actually recording that would actually be kind of cool. And I know I always try to be very much like happy-go-lucky all the time and like, oh, chase your dreams and do this and do that. But on the other side of it, also be patient with yourself, and also, you know, be patient with others and like what's actually going on inside of you. Because that was my thing. It's like I just wanted to ignore the emotions and all the shit that I was going through. It's like I didn't want to actually like go through them. I just want to like go all the time, chase your dreams, never give up. And it's like sometimes you have to rest, and it's okay to actually rest and enjoy life for a little bit. Just enjoy things, and that can be whatever it is that you enjoy. Like, don't judge yourself for enjoying the things that you enjoy just because it's different or something. Because that's like one of my big challenges. Like, oh, you're not doing things like them. It's like, but I don't enjoy those things. I enjoy what I enjoy, and I just want to do that. So I'm still working through my challenges. Like I'm definitely not out of the shit yet. I still have a lot of issues that I have to work through, and I'm trying my best to just actually get through them. And try and be patient with myself and just my situation and like what's actually going on. And because I know I still have a lot of like triggers and shit like that, which is I just have to like watch out for. But I just wanted to try something new because I still want to keep recording and just like keep working on the channel. But I hope you guys are enjoying. I would love some feedback. Like, I really would love to know if anybody's watching, what they would like to, what they would like to watch and stuff like that. So if you guys have any ideas or suggestions, I would appreciate it greatly. But I'm probably just gonna end it there, just because I'm trying to find like the proper length for my videos. 15 minutes seems to be kind of like a little long, but we'll see. So if you guys are enjoying, please let me know in the comments. I would appreciate it, and I hope you are all doing your best and just trying your best to enjoy what you enjoy, draw, make music, just have fun, and I will do my best to keep the channel going. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.